me in the picture. Wasn't a girl, it was a clone. Water downer. Wasn't a girl, it was a clone.
2020. 2020.
Yo, I ate this weird burger made of something that recycled and my hair was green as seaweed.
Do I care?
It's kinda wiggy and I dig it.
Do I care?
It's kinda wiggy and I dig it. Dig it.
2020. 2020.
Nothing is natural and that's official. Everything here is artificial. What a future! What a future! Yeah.
The Rebellion of the Babies.
Now, students, I'd like you to make a note of the homework for tomorrow, and this time I'm hoping everyone will make a real effort to produce an excellent piece of work. I want you all to make a short video report. I leave the actual subject matter of the video to your discretion. However, the end result will be an exploration of different aspects of life in today's advanced society. Have I made myself clear?
How about a study of teachers with hair loss problems?
Silence in class, Stan Campbell. This is your very last warning. Now, if we could turn our minds to the homework assignment.
What a windbag. How does anyone put up with it?
Shut up, Stan. If he hears you, he'll throw you out of class. Don't you realize?
As if that old doofus can hear me. He's deaf as a post.
I have had enough. Mr. Arnold, you may proceed.
Fool.
Stan got two. That was cool.
Did I ask for your opinion, Arnold?
Ow, that hurt.
And we've still got a whole other hour before school's out and we can go.
Maybe we did, but not anymore. Hacked into the school clock. Old Bron's gonna freak.
Now, I hope we can finish the class without any further interruptions. What? I can't believe this. It can't be that late. The class has only just begun. Where do you all think you're going? Come back this instant. Oh, well, time really seems to go by fast these days.
What about you, Charlie? What are you gonna do your video report about?
Oh, me? Well, I thought I'd do mine about feminine beauty. Radical. I guess Susie will be the star.
I'll be the star because I'm the most glamorous girl in the whole school. Isn't that right, Archie? How can you be so superficial? And how can you be such a geek? My report will be about some of the problems faced by this city, and I propose to conduct an interview with the mayor himself. I failed to say what's so funny about a serious social documentary.
Phew, we finally got rid of that big Lemons Arnold. But how come you guys are still hanging around here?
We're talking about our projects. Have you got any ideas?
Sure, I'll stick a camera in the teacher's bathroom and film that. What do you think?
It sounds very interesting, Mr. Campbell.
Mr. Braun!
You shape up that attitude of yours or I'll suspend you. Have you got that, young man?
Sure, Mr. Braun.
I'm glad to hear it.
So, what's happening in the polls?
It doesn't look good, Mr. Mayor, sir. In terms of popularity, you're out of the race.
What? Professor Lee, we're losing votes.
I'm quite aware of that, sir, and what's worse, our information falsifier isn't working.
In that case, there's only one possible solution. Call the head of EF Foods immediately.
Yes? Who is it? Mr. Mayor! What's that? Problems? Leave all that to me. I'll help you get the votes you need in return for the usual subsidies. You follow?
Joe, we're still waiting for your report on the cloned pigeon sausages.
I find them bitter.
Any secondary effects?
No, not a thing. Well, my face is a little itchy.
Maybe you should go out and get a bit of fresh air.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I'd miss the offers on the TV shopping channel. Wow, a monster movie, my favorite. Although, to be honest, it's a little bit slow. Where's the action? Where's the excitement? You see that? Movies aren't what they used to be, son. They'll let any Tom, Dick, and Harry make a film these days.
Dad, what are you talking about? What you can see on the screen is what I'm recording right now.
Gee, I'm sorry, Stan. I didn't mean to criticize. There's nothing wrong with the movie in itself. It's just the guy who's playing the monster. He's a disaster.
Dad, do you think you could say something interesting? This is my video project.
I'm going to the bathroom.
I better look for another subject. Huh?
Hey, Stan, quick! They're showing your movie on the bathroom mirror!
This is my sister Alice's room. She's the most popular girl at school, but she's not the most intelligent.
Hello? So, what do you think of my new white contacts? Yoo-hoo!
Ugh, you look like the girl from The Exorcist.
Oh, yeah, says Mr. Handsome himself.
This is the worst video report ever. I need something spectacular.
So, I look good, do I? You'll get my good side, won't you? Am I videogenic?
Gorgeous. Let's get started. Tell me, Mr. Mayor, will you win the next elections?
Absolutely. I've been mayor for 15 years and nobody's gonna kick me out.
The opinion polls are against you. What's your strategy?
My election team has got a whole bunch of ideas. We'll find a way to win. Don't you worry about that.
Do you intend to get rid of the toll system that makes the city streets so expensive?
Well, what you have to bear in mind is that these tolls pay for my yacht. Now, you wouldn't want a mayor without a yacht, would you? Mr. Mayor, what is it? Can't you see that she's trying to film me?
Movie time is over, miss.
Afternoon, Mr. Mayor. I have news that may interest you.
This way, young lady. Come with me.
Where are his manners? My camera! My camera!
Is there a problem here?
What problem? I'm just leaving.
Well, here we are. Alone together at last. Nobody to snoop on us. So let's talk about you and me.
Sorry, but you're not my type.
I'm talking about the deal.
Ah, you're in luck. I can guarantee you'll be mayor for the next 100 years.
Oh, please, no. That is so offensive.
Hey, don't you like it? It's one of our favorite routines.
This is hopeless. My video's a disaster.
These traditional country dances are sure to get you a good grade. Look at Gable. He's an artist.
What a total drag.
Hey, how you doing? Yo, is this a correct address for, Susie Campbell? Yeah, well, she lost the video camera, so I just came by to give it back.
Well, she's not here right now, but don't worry, leave it with us. We'll make sure that she gets it. But first, I'll take a look. Maybe she's got some interesting ideas that I could borrow for my report.
You're even more devious than me.
With my system,
What
your
are
face
those
in
two
the
guys
mayor
plotting?
is guaranteed.
Whoa, this is the business.
All we have to do is place a microchip in every single baby.
And then they'll adore their wonderful mayor, is that right?
They'd even vote for him if they were old enough.
And then I'll lower the voting age to 12 months. How about that?
Another wise policy decision.
Incredible, what a pair of crooks. Mr. Braun would love this report. And some other people would hate it, but they'd pay big bucks.
Voila! The machine that will wiggle the youth victim. The babies come directly from the maternity ward in hospital and land on this conveyor belt, which takes them past this screen with an image of you. That's where they're served the baby food containing the microchip. The image they see on screen is imprinted onto their brains forever. The babies are then returned to the maternity ward and their respective parents. So tell me, Mr. Mayor, what you think about that?
It's perfect. A work of genius. And don't worry, those subsidies you're expecting will be paid in full.
These babies, they just love you, they adore you. You'll be the mayor for the rest of your life.
You'll win a Nobel Prize for genetic DIY. Oh, the video phone. Who? What's going on? You? How did you get my number?
I'll ask the questions round here, Baldy.
I guarantee you'll be mayor for as long as you like.
Great.
The question, Mr. Mayor, is whether you want to make a deal. Your move.
This is it. I'm all washed up.
But he's trying to blackmail us. We can't stand for it.
You're right, the meddling brat.
Just relax, Mr. Mayor. Let me take care of this. Men, I want you to eliminate Stan Campbell and retrieve that video.
Okay, we'll start out by looking at your video, Smiler.
My project is entitled, Urban Wildlife, an in-depth report on contemporary society. After 96 hours of continuous filming, I'm proud to present the images that you all see
And
here.
what exactly are we supposed to see? I can't see anything.
What? I left the lens cap on the camera.
Get back to your seat, you worthless individual. Now, let's see who's next.
Okay, my fabulous video report is called My Body, a Wonder of Nature.
What's the meaning of this? I can't make out a thing.
That's because it's been, scrambled. If you want to watch this video, you're going to have to sign up to my pay-per-view channel.
Boo! What a rip-off! No! Come on!
Silence! Let's see if we have better luck with Susie. What have you got to show us, Susie?
First, I'd like to thank Stan for getting my camera back. If it hadn't been for him, I wouldn't have been able to hand in this report. Well, it's all been very amusing so far, but I think it's time to move on to some more serious subjects.
Hey, we'd like to show you all some old-time country dancing.
Hi there, I'm Susie, and this is my report.
I don't believe it. This is a travesty. You go back to your seat. The worst reports I've ever seen. And if that wasn't enough, we still haven't seen your brother's efforts.
And this'll blow your mind, man.
Hold it. Nobody move.
What do you think you're doing? Identify yourselves immediately, do you hear me?
We are looking for Stan.
It's him!
Aww. Watch out, guys. They've got guns.
They're just tranquilizers.
Don't move a muscle, small fry.
Ha! So shoot me.
He won't get far.
I think there's really only one sensible conclusion. Our wise and splendid mayor should be re-elected, and he should stay in power forever and ever and ever.
What did I tell you? He's an early developer. And how?
Whoa, they've already started brainwashing the babies. I gotta find a really safe place where I can hide the DVD with the evidence. That's disgusting. Why do you grow this stuff? It sucks.
You don't know good food from bad. You've eaten so much junk, your taste buds have wasted away.
If I wasn't so desperate, I wouldn't touch it.
I see you're a lost cause, but we've got more important things to talk about. This DVD is incredibly valuable, Stan. It's just what I need for my newspaper. It could be the scoop of the century.
Sorry, Grandpa, it ain't gonna happen. This has to go out tonight. I'm gonna get Mom to broadcast it on TVK.
You're right. That rascally mayor has to be stopped.
Everybody freeze. Nobody move. This is the police. We're looking for Stan Campbell. Where is he?
Honestly, I have no idea.
So what's all this, Grandpa? Tomatoes and lettuces? Don't you know it's illegal to grow vegetables?
Yes, of course. I'm actually working for EF Industries, and I'm experimenting on plants that are carnivorous.
Carnivorous? My leg! Ah! Oh, man!
Oh, yes, I should have mentioned. They eat policemen.
Yo, let's get out of here!
Where's the DVD? Did they get it?
Well, I had no choice but to swallow it.
You did what?
According to the most recent polls, the upcoming municipal elections will have a clear winner. The current occupant of the post. Looks like he's here to stay, folks.
I don't understand how that guy could get reelected.
Ever since he's changed the law so babies can vote, he's been top of the polls.
It's outrageous. Oh no, a terrorist!
Shut up, Mom. It's me. I got an exclusive for you. It's a DVD with an incriminating images of our own beloved mayor.
Oh, great. Where is it?
Well, Grandpa.
I swallowed it.
That's right.
Yes, I swallowed it.
What, Dad? Why did you do that? But you're always saying you'll only eat organic, natural foods.
Anyway, I'm as regular as clockwork. I'll expel it tonight at 11 p.m.
And what if that clockwork lets you down?
I'm prepared for that. I've got these laxatives.
Oh!
I told you not to take off your ski mask, Stan. That was a bad move. You know the city's full of security cameras.
Stop, we're the police.
I can't hear what you're saying. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry. We'll talk some other time.
I just gotta get you out of my head, 'cause your love is all I think about.
Oh, baby's done poo-poo. Come on, let's change your diaper.
Goo-goo, Mara, goo-goo.
My dear fellow citizens, if you believe in law and justice, vote for me.
Goo-goo, Mara, goo-goo. Goo-goo, Mara, goo-goo. Goo-goo, Mara, goo-goo. Ugh.
How gross.
So thoughtful of you. Thanks, Stan.
I'll get my camera and film inside the place where they're brainwashing the babies.
But they won't let us in.
No problem. We'll be in disguise.
In disguise as what?
The effects of this chip are permanent, right? I mean, they won't suddenly stop, will they?
They'll react positively to your image for as long as you live.
Ain't democracy fantastic? Oh, no. Who on earth can it be this time? What? You? What do you want?
Listen, pal, I don't want to waste time haggling, so why don't we call it $1 million? I'll be waiting for your call.
That brat wants to ruin me.
Don't worry. We'll eliminate him. This robot will not rest until it's hunted him down and destroyed him. We just have to show him a picture of the boy.
Here you are.
Exterminate Stan Campbell.
Boogie Dad.
Have you taken that baby for its vaccination?
Vaccinations against what?
Against Himalayan diarrhea. Haven't you heard of it? Hop in. We'll give you a ride. Very well.
Oh, thank you so much, gentlemen.
We're just here to serve and protect, ma'am.
That guy's got a nerve.
Quiet, you'll blow our cover. But it looks like we're inside.
Lola! Grandpa!
Stop there.
Oh, hello.
Okay, you may proceed.
Oh, poor little baby. You didn't hurt yourself, did you? Oh, you're terribly heavy. You know, your vote should count us too.
You think that's heavy? You got no idea.
Stan Campbell, and he's got a camera. Catch him now!
Oh, so this is how they brainwash these poor babies. I'll get a Pulitzer Prize for this report I'm making. What am I saying? I'll get a multimeter Oscar.
Target identified.
Holy cow! Whoa! Ah! That didn't hurt.
I've been meaning to fix that catch for days now.
Is that so, big guy?
Curses! That boy with the camera is a real menace.
Find Stan Campbell and exterminate him.
Now look, you wouldn't really do anything to the mayor now, would you?
Now hold on, I'm just a harmless old hippie.
Chill out, Grandpa. That old robot was nowhere near as mean as he looked. I found his weak points.
Don't speak too soon, Stan. Take a look over there.
Nothing people in the mayor. Let's get them. Nothing people.
The mayor. That picture, right. It's simple. They've all been hypnotized by that picture. Relax, Grandpa. I got an idea.
Where you going, Stan? You want to film me getting mashed? Do you mind telling me what's going on?
I hope the mayor won't be too disappointed. But I'm gonna bust up his machine. Come on, we gotta get out of here. At 11 o'clock, we're expecting a DVD and TV Good.
Tonight on TVK, we bring you exclusive video footage. This video implicates the mayor in serious fraud. It was filmed by Stan Campbell.
Come on, Grandpa. Move it.
Nothing. Well, I think I must have digested that thing.
Yo, boss, we can't show these pictures of the toilet door for much longer.
I'll then cut the broadcast, show the test card, tell them we've got technical problems. As for you, Lisa Campbell, you are fired. Have you got that?
Stan, you'll have no dinner and no internet until I say.
I don't believe it. All that work for nothing, and we haven't got a cent to show for it.
Well, at least the babies won't vote for the mayor. Get away from me!
How about you for mayor, Grandpa? A couple of little schemes, and we'll make a fortune.
Papa is the best.
The origins of Gable.
Gable! What are you doing here? Poor thing, he's burned to a cinder. Whoa.
He's really tough for a little dog.
Is it a dog or is it a rabbit?
Or both.
You mean you never heard about the origins of Gable? It'll blow your mind. If you like, I'll tell you the whole story.
No, thanks, but no thanks, Stan. We've heard enough of your stories.
Are you making an effort to be extra specially stupid today or what? You're supposed to say yes. Today's episode is all about Gable and where he came from. And if you don't let me tell you the story, that's it. No episode.
Okay, have it your way, Stan.
Like, I want to be in the episode.
That's better. Now listen up and I'll tell you the story. It was a Saturday afternoon, although I don't remember the date. Why do I feel like I've heard that somewhere before? Ah, well, whatever. The point is, Dad was about to snack on one of EF Industries' latest inventions.
Oh, come on, Gable, calm down. I've got a tasty little snack for you, too.
But right at that moment, they were interrupted.
It's the professor. What can I do for you, Mr. Karloff?
Have you tasted our new genetically modified chicken? The one with the tuna fish flavoring?
Hold on there, Professor. Give me a second.
What?
Eating, giving Gable his food, and dealing with Karloff at the same time. It was all too much for a single neuron.
To be totally honest, I can't say I'm crazy about the flavor, Professor. It's only my opinion, but I'd say it tastes of, carrot.
That is because you're eating a carrot. Where is the tuna-flavored chicken, you bumpkin?
Tuna-flavored chicken? What chicken?
You must approach your work with more care and seriousness. Now, do you understand me, Joe?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Professor. Don't worry about your chicken, though. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Ooh, look out!
What? Whoa! Oh, wow, looks like Gable lady.
Oh, you mean that is Gable? To me, he looks a bit bigger than normal.
Yeah, he's going through puberty. You know how it is.
I wish you luck, Joe. And if you need any help, just call us, okay? Bye!
Help? What's he talking about? So Gable's turned into a monster. Did I say monster?
In my 2 weeks of professional experience, I've never seen anything like it. The empty space inside his skull means that his brain was protected from serious injury. He'll be fine. But he's a very lucky guy. I mean, a 57-story fall is hardly a picnic.
Joe, why did you do it?
Pain. The monster! The monster!
Here he is again.
What on earth's the matter with you, Dad? That fall caused a miracle. It made Dad even dumber than he was before. Oh, he's delirious.
Your dad needs to get some rest. Let's hope that bucket of sedative starts to take effect.
The monster! Time to fly away!
Jeez, fella, you really do look bad.
Hey, that ain't the way to get in, buddy. The pain in the monster, the pain in the monster, the pain in the monster.
The guy's in a terrible state. I think he must be suffering from paranoid fibrilloid psychosis. He's nuttier than a cuckoo. My guess is that he watches way too much television. Am I right or am I right?
In the end, the doctor worked out that Gable had a weird mutation after eating the genetically modified chicken.
Oh, come on. How would your dad survive 2 falls like that?
Ow!
Your pet is a serious menace. Whoa.
You could say that again. If it was eating a bit of chicken turned him into the monster he is now, imagine what it'll be like now he's eating a fully qualified nice.
This kind of thing is all too common. Animal mutations are highly unpredictable. Unfortunately, the only solution is to have the animal terminated. I'm very sorry.
Poor little Gable. Oh, he was such a cute little thing.
That's when it sank in. They were gonna kill Gable. I won't accept it. We gotta stop them from hurting him.
Yeah, but he actually ate somebody, Stan.
You don't believe that, do you? I'm convinced that Gable is innocent.
Oh! I'm afraid that the evidence points clearly in his direction. The best thing that we can do is to follow the doctor's advice.
They're taken him to the slaughterhouse.
They'll turn him into hamburgers and we're not gonna even get a cent.
Why did I let you talk me into this, Stan?
Shut up and drive. We gotta save him.
I'll see if I can get in closer.
I wasn't gonna let them liquidate Gable. Besides, I wanted to be the only one in the class with a monster pet. I was already planning on how I'd set him on Mr. Braun.
Look, Stan! It's Gable!
You're gonna run him over!
Not bad at all. That was some skid lady. And that's some helmet. Designer label, huh? That's a $200 fine for driving without regulation safety equipment. I mean, if that seems a lot, we could call it 100. How about 50? 10?
Oh, we gotta get him out of here.
In this biomolecular sample with polyunsaturated fats, there has been a military coup among his genes, and his little chromosomes have seized political power over his body and declared a state of emergency.
But will he ever be able to get back to normal, Doctor?
If you want me to shave him, you must bring me the genetic samples from both his parents.
Hey, dude, don't even think about shaving him.
I said shave him! Shave his life! It's not my fault I have a funny accent. And that is not the worst of it. If we don't cure him soon, the animal will explode. His cells will mutate and expand so much that the creature will just go boom, kaput.
Come on, Gable, we gotta find your folks.
Lazy Wretch, what are you doing sleeping? Can't you see there is work to be done?
There was no time to waste. We had to find Gable's mom and dad before he blew up like an egg in a microwave. Come on! Those cheapskates. Only 10,000. Gable's worth a lot more than that. Whoops. We got company. Green, go, Susie, go!
They're going to get us, Stan!
Not if you give it some more gas.
Okay, hold on!
Kill! Looks like we gave him the slip.
Hey, no!
He weighs a ton.
Oh, I can't see a thing!
If you don't eat up every last thing that's on your plate, the boogeyman will come and take you away.
Yeah, right. Big deal.
Wow, we landed right in the KP laboratories. They experiment with animal mutations here. Yeah, this is where Gable was created.
Oh, right. Like just by coincidence. Out of all the places you could have landed.
Don't interrupt me. You're spoiling my flow. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah, the KP laboratories. It was a sinister and extremely freaky kind of place. They were experimenting with all kinds of animals to make some truly whacked out mutations.
Were there any bare naked chicks there, man?
Can it, doofus?
We saw him combine a cat and a bat. You should have seen the result.
Oh!
Get away from me! Curses! I ordered bats! Which idiot brought vampires?
This rubberizing serum I invented is a work of genius. Inject it into any animal and its body becomes elastic. Let's see how it happens. It's jab time, frog face. It works! Yippee!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? How dare you treat an animal like that? Give me that thing!
What are you two brats doing in here?
We're the ones who'll be asking the questions, dude. We want to know the whereabouts of the animal you crossed to make my pet.
That's classified information, young man. I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to, which I don't.
Have it your own way. Gable!
You'd better start talking soon, mister, or our pet will tear you to pieces!
Oh, great time to choose to go back to your normal size, Gable.
Oh, I'm terrified. Oh, what have you done?
And now tell us everything you know about Gable's parents, or I'll let go of your arm.
Don't even think about it.
Very well, then. You asked for this.
Now let me see. Let me see. Should be hard to crack. Ha! This is like taking candy off a baby. There we are, Gable, Mother, Priscilla the rabbit. Quick, Susie, make a note of the owner's address.
I'm on it. My father's name is Satan. No more details. Right, so let's start off by going to find the mother, Stan.
And what is it you young people want? If it's money, I never give to doorstep collectors.
Oh, excuse us for disturbing you, but we were looking for Priscilla.
And why do you want to see Priscilla?
Well, I hope the old flea bag's still alive and that you haven't eaten her or fed her to the dogs or nothing. All we want to do is take a sample of her blood if it isn't any trouble.
A sample? But that's my wife you're talking about! You wretched little hooligan!
Your wife? You mean you married a rabbit?
Oh, Priscilla the rabbit, you mean? I named her after my wife as a sign of my love and affection. Just one of my little whims, you know. Come on, please come in. You see before you none other than Priscilla the rabbit.
We found her!
Look at that, Gable, it's your mom! Say hi!
What a moving rabbity reunion.
That's strange. She doesn't seem very happy considering she's meeting up with her long-lost son.
It's not at all strange, really. She's stuffed. She passed away 5 years ago, and I thought she'd make a nice ornament.
What do you mean stuffed? How could you do such a thing to a little bunny rabbit like that?
Well, she was lucky, really. I could have made her into a rabbit stew. She was 1,000% natural, you see.
Well, we need to take a sample of your rabbit, mister. Gable's life is at stake here.
Look, it's a very long, complicated story, so you'll just have to trust us, okay?
In that case, take a paw. It will bring you luck as well, so they say.
Listen, Gable, I think you ought to go and take a little walk. I got it! Now all we gotta do is locate Gable's dad somehow.
This is the police. Come out of there with your hands in the air, kids. You are surrounded.
That animal is a dangerous mutation. Hand him over or we fire.
In your dreams, Buster. Gable's staying right here with us.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Hey, hello, doggy.
Yeah, go on, Gable, give him hell! Go, Gable, go, Gable! Go, Gable, go, Gable! Shaggy has to be fixed. I like him this way.
Those kids in the pit are giving us a real headache. You're telling me, arg, arg.
Don't worry, we'll get him.
I wouldn't be so sure. Arg, arg.
This dog is a genetically enhanced police dog. He's a black belt in karate, jiu-jitsu, and mutilation. He'll make mincemeat of them. This pooch is a killing machine. Go on, boy. Follow the trail.
Time was running out, and we still had no idea where to find Gable's dad.
Aha, here come some customers. Credit cards, please.
He's getting bigger. We've got to find his dad or he'll explode.
Darn, I can't find anything on the internet either. Poor Gable, I don't know what else we can do with him.
There they are. After them.
It's the cops again. They just don't know when they're beaten. Go on, Gable. Go and show them what you're made
Okay, $20 says our dog eats some for lunch. Well, I guess I'll put my 20 on that mutant thing. Arg, the monster let me down. What a disappointment. He couldn't beat a fluffy little kitten looking like that.
Leave little Gable alone, you big, cruel, muscle-brown brute!
Go on, Satan. Finish off that toy dog and we can all go home.
Satan? Did he say Satan? It's him! Oh, this is the one we've been looking for all this time! Gable, this is your father! Come on, say a big hello for your daddy! Oh, it's so moving!
What a softie.
That's enough of that. We've got orders to liquidate that thing, and that's just what we're gonna do. Huh?
So Satan flattened the entire police unit. He was unstoppable, man. It was radical. It was even better than that film Terminator 12.
Right, so then you flew to the laboratory?
Well, Leslie, how'd you guess?
Look, Stan, I know you're making all this up. It's totally unbelievable.
But it's true. We hijacked a helicopter. Extreme measures because we didn't have a second to waste. We had to move fast or Gable was going to end up as rabbit puree all over the walls and ceiling. It was hard for us all, especially Gable, who was having the worst time than the chick in The Exorcist. With a sample of Satan's blood and a bit of Priscilla's grated paw, Karloff made up a mixture that would save Gable's life. It was a real nail-biting time. I never had a worse time, not even when I saw that really decrepit old guy Michael Jackson in concert. But finally...
It worked! Hooray! Gable's back to his old self again!
What?
What? What a relief, it was only a sneeze.
And that's the end of the story. Ain't it the coolest? I'm thinking of putting it out on the net. The origins of Gable, the one and only mutant rabbit dog.
Yeah? Well, I don't believe a single word of it. Not one word.
Well, okay, I made it up from start to finish, but it was pretty cool anyway, right?
Gable's just an ordinary pet. Okay, so he's a mutant, but then whose pet isn't these days? And even if we did know where he came from, I'm sure it's nowhere special.
Huh?
So now he's gonna mutate, is he?
Cut the chit-chat and let's rock, man.
How's it going, son?
We did the right thing, leaving our dear little one with that family of idiotic Earthlings. It was a great plan. They don't suspect a thing.
In another 50 years, he'll be all grown up. And then our little son will take over the entire planet, and our race will come and live here. Goodbye.